Hello folks, welcome to the channel with myself, Al. Here we are, God's Basement, in which looks like we're on the final run. Chapter 11. I thought we was on chapter 10 now. That's really odd. But it says we're on chapter 11, so without further ado, let's jump in and I'll see you when we get in there. Oh, this is super exciting, this really is. I was debating last night, do I do two back to back or do I hold on and wait till today and do this version, this last episode, and I thought I've got to wait till today. I've got to wait. Don't spoil the surprise, Al. You know, there's something about this game. It really does hook you in. I see you guys are liking it as well. It's brilliant. Right, so what we got here? Anything else in here? Let's go around the outside first. So we just got. There's no other doors. There's nothing written on the walls. Okay, just the door we come in. All right, and we got a table. Couple of empty boxes. We've got some, not more box, please, no more boxes. Couple of empty boxes. There's nothing in them. We can't pick anything up. There's nothing on these apart from what should be written on them. We can't pick them up. Okay. And a box full of paper. Nothing's going to appear. No. Okay. Right. And we've got some documents on the table. So can we pick that one up first? We can't. What about this one? No? That one? No? What about this one? Alright, we can do that. Can we pick that one up then? If you don't zoom in. Okay. That's all about... Well, actually, this is what came up earlier on. This was earlier on in the game. We saw all of that. Beverly's Road crashing in a tree. Yeah, it's the same one. Dear Mother, March the 6th. Sorry I haven't been answering your calls. I know it wasn't your fault losing Kevin and Dad, just a toll on all of us. I think Sarah and I just need some time to grieve and accept what happened. Take care of your son, Neil Young. They've never answered any of my letters or my calls. I waited an eternity to hear the sound of their voices. Okay, and that one. Couple brutally murdered. Last weekend, a brutal crime was committed in a quiet suburb neighbourhood. Yeah, we've read these before. These come up earlier on. Okay, if you want to read that, pause the video and have a read. I'm sure we've read that before, but there you go. I did something unspeakable.
While sifting through some old boxes, you found an interesting set of documents that revealed the truth about your past. Your grandparents were involved in an accident that killed your grandfather and your infant brother. It wasn't your grandmother's fault entirely, but your parents couldn't help but put the blame on her. With no family or friends left, living a hopeless and bleak existence, your grandmother decided to murder them.
Oh.
With your parents out of the way, she could raise you all by herself. Her desire was selfish and evil. That was all you needed. A way to justify her death, a way to break the burden of taking care of her. Do you remember what you did? I'll walk you through it once more, just in case you've forgotten.
Please don't. Okay. I did something unspeakable. I killed them. I murdered them both. Oh. I didn't know what to do. I had nothing to live for. I'm so sorry. Okay. So what happens now then? He's had his little chit chat. What was that? Okay. Do we leave now? Oh, I don't like it. Something's going to happen, isn't it? It's the end. There we go. Now, this should be chapter 11 we're going into now. But when we loaded the game up, that's not what it said. Oh, God, this does not look good, does it? It's going to be horrible, isn't it? It's going to be a gruesome ending. Oh, God, red lights. How much? Oh, damn it. Looks like there's a note there on the left. Oh, my God. Footsteps. Is that a pair of pants or a note? There's another note. Oh, get the knife, get the new radio, get the phone. Place the knife on her bed. Replace the old radio. Place the phone on the table outside the door. Wait outside her room. Right, so get the knife and get the new radio and get the phone. Right. Knife, radio, phone. Good, do you know what? My mind is not in the... It's all over the shop at the moment. I can't even remember what I've got to do. Get the knife, get the radio, get the phone. Right, so the same messages are all over the place. Okay. Now, are these rooms still the same as what they were when we went in them before? Now, this room didn't open, did it? Oh, shite, look at this. Your lights work? Christ, good job there's not a window. We'll have people banging on the window in a minute. Chucking money at us. How much for half hour, mate? There's a radio. No. Oh, hang on. No, this is the one. That's the one we've got to replace, isn't it? Let's get out of here. Okay, so this was the bedroom. We can't go in there. There's the basement. I don't want to go down there again. We couldn't. This was the bathroom. We can't go in there. I don't like this red light business, I'll tell you. There's a radio there. There's a red light out there and all, look. Okay. Light don't work. There's a novelty. There's another note. Knife, radio, phone. Place a knife on her bed. Replace the old radio and place the phone on the table outside the door. Right. There's the knife, there's the phone, there's the radio, look. Okay. Oh my God. Do you know, I've just forgotten again what I've got to do. This game is really getting me on edge so much I can't remember anything. Okay. Let's do it one more time. Let's have a look. Right. Place the knife on the bed. Replace the radio and the phone outside the door. And then we've got to wait outside her room. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where am I? Replace the radio. And the knife. Nothing's changed here. Exactly the same, isn't it? Replace the old radio. Replace the... Yeah. Nothing changed. No. Is it on the bed or under? On the bed. Okay. Oh. Oh shit. 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 And the phone outside by the door and wait outside.
Don't worry, very soon you won't feel any pain at all. You won't have
Oh my God. No. Jeez. Oh my God. Oh my God. Stabbing the life out of her. Jeez. Can we open the door? Can't open the door. Oh, jeez. Oh my God. What the hell's just happened? Apart from someone's just killed himself.
James, you murdered her.
No, I didn't.
You knew about her delusions. She always talked about the man in the radio, so you decided to become that character. You replaced the old radio, and then played an audio file telling her to stab herself repeatedly with a knife. You knew she was delusional and had episodes of schizophrenia. She followed your instructions and eventually bled to death due to her self-inflicted injuries. Since all the evidence pointed to a suicide, you weren't charged with anything. You finally got what you wanted. You were finally free. You might be wondering how exactly you ended up dead. Well, for the first few months, you lived your life carefree. You actually enjoyed life to some extent, not being tied down by an ill relative. But eventually, that all came crashing down. It started off with brief, horrific, gruesome nightmares. Visions of her stabbing herself endlessly.
Oh God, there's that woman.
Gushing out of her wounds, flooding your mind with blood-red guilt. Slowly, these nightmares leaked into your daily life. You'd see her out of the corner of your eye, whether you were driving, walking down the street, or at work. Even though you killed her, she never really left. She lived in your mind and haunted you every day until you eventually couldn't fall asleep. Every time you closed your eyes, even for the briefest of moments, she'd manifest in your subconscious. Eventually, you went to the hospital and you were prescribed sleep medicine, but that only suppressed the issue. Slowly, your body adjusted to the medicine and you needed to increase the dose for the medicine to be effective. This process kept repeating until you were taking multiple times the recommended amount. You were addicted until one night you overdosed on sleep medication. Right now, in this moment, your physical body is currently in a hospital bed, hovering between the thin line of life and death. You're still probably wondering why you're here in God's basement. I'll finally tell you who I am and what this place really is. God's basement is a realm for those who have committed great sin but are still redeemable. The individuals that arrive in God's basement relive their own versions of hell, allowing them to reflect on their life and watch their slow descent into evil. Their resentment, hate, bitterness, and jealousy accumulate until those emotions manifest themselves through atrocious acts, yours being murder. You were backed into a corner, watching your life slowly pass you by. All those opportunities you sacrificed. All that potential wasted. You became bitter and resentful. Many could sympathize with you. Many might have even done the same. You were hopeless, and it felt like you were inside a living hell. I am called the Operator. I am an entity that manifests in God's basement. I manifest myself in different ways depending on the person. My job is to guide the person inside God's basement and allow them to relive their life from a different perspective. In your case, I manifested with many characteristics resembling the man in the radio. Hopefully this explanation cleared everything up. You're still probably wondering what happens now that you have all your memories. I mentioned earlier that God's basement are for those who are still redeemable. Even though you committed an atrocious sin, you were trapped in a hopeless existence. Also, the person you killed wasn't really your grandmother. She was a shell of her former self. Your grandmother died long ago. Part of you wanted to see her suffering cease. Your crime was both cruel and merciful at the same time. You are going to get a second chance at life. Pretty soon you're going to wake up in a hospital bed out of your drug-induced coma. Learn to live with what you did. The feelings of guilt, paranoia, and pain will never completely go away. James. Make the most out of life, and be grateful for this second chance. One last thing. Good luck.
Wow. Oh my God, what an ending. So we're going to wake up? And this is the hospital, I suppose. Come, dude, wake up. Maybe you don't wake up. Oh, something's happening. There's the music again. There we go, guys. God's Basement. 12 episodes. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant game that was. Different to the horror games we normally play, but that was brilliant. We've got another game lined up. You guys requesting. Keep your requests coming in. If you find a horror game that you think will scare the shite out of me, go on then. Send it my way. I'll have a look at it for you. We'll have some fun. Thank you for playing. Yeah, and thanks for your support and thanks for being here as well. Really appreciate it, and all your likes and your shares and everything else you've done on this channel, especially for this particular game. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, any requests you want us to play or something you think that's going to be good fun on a horror game. Only horror games, for requesting at the moment. I've got stacks and stacks of other games to get through. We've got another game coming up soon, which we haven't played for quite a while. We've done a few series on it. I've left it for quite a while. You have been requesting it, and that's coming up. I'm excited about that. Super excited. I'm going to start recording that in a minute. So you'll see that on the channel later today. And there's a little note from the developer. Yeah, so we're going to be starting a completely new horror game, story driven. And it's called what is it called? The Paynes Creek Killings. That's what it's called. You've been requesting it, so yeah, I've bought it. I just got to sort some stuff out for it, and hopefully I'll get it on the channel today for you. But thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. If you like this, give a big like on the video. Appreciate it. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you very, very soon. Till then, from myself, Al Powell, and God's Basement, look after yourselves. Ta-ra for now.